How was that for you?
It's always tough to come here. They've turned themselves around a bit, haven't they, this season, and obviously we haven't been in the best of form, but what was it, 4 or 5 day turnaround, tough. We haven't trained much this week, but it was good. We battled out. A bit disappointed we didn't get the bonus point, where we probably left the score or two out there, but hey, it is what it is, and it's nice to get that bit of monkey off your back and get a win again.
Yeah, the run of away wins was getting a bit worrying, wasn't it? Away defeats rather in the league.
Yeah, it's obviously tough. We feel like obviously the proof's in the pudding where we are in the league is because we haven't played well enough. But I think the last 4 or 5 weeks we have turned it around. We saw Europe as a chance to get out of the league and fresh environment, and we did. We had 2 great wins. We left the win last week, albeit we tried hard, but we should have won that game. The last 10 seconds of the game we throw a try away. But tonight was about backing the last 3 or 4 weeks up, and we did. We got a good win here. We always know it's a tough place to come, especially the turnaround and the weather and everything like that. So it was pleasing in the end.
What's been there in the last 4 weeks that wasn't earlier in the season then?
Good question. I think we just gone back to basics where, we've played well in patches and we just quite hasn't delivered a performance for 80 minutes. So we thought, right, it was nice, even though Munster away, the last league game before the Europe, we started really well. We have a knock-on, 2 knock-on, 3 knock-on. They scored 3 tries, there's 21 points. It seems to compound errors, whereas in Europe then, everything clicked. We scored 50 points in the first half, whatever it was, up in Northampton. Backed it up again, which people didn't think we could. Last week we should have won again, and this week we've got to win. So if we can take on the next week, then we can build into the new year, and you never know what happens after that.
Looking forward to Cardiff Blues, third in the series of derbies now.
Yeah, obviously it's a bit special for me because I played a lot of rugby there. Still got a lot of friends there. And, it was a great club. It's going to be one of the games you always look forward to playing in. It's going to be difficult, we know, but again, it's a chance for us to keep that momentum going into the new year.
They were edged out by the Scarlets. Do you think you're in slightly better nick than them at the moment?
I don't know. I think they're playing some decent rugby. Scarlets have got that knack at the moment. They're winning from any situation where that comes with chance. Once you win a couple of games, winning becomes a habit, I think, and they're in that moment. We've been in the past. We obviously was the flip end of that. Losing was a habit, really. But we're trying to break that cycle, and we have. We've got a win today now, and hopefully we can build into the new year. And
personally, obviously, the Six Nations coming up on the horizon. Where do you think you are in the pecking order?
Captain, I guess. No, look, I've sometimes in the past maybe you've overlooked what comes first, and for me, what comes first is club rugby. And I think in the past probably I haven't played well enough for my club to deserve an international call up. The coaches are honest with me before the autumn, and it is what it is. I feel I still got a lot to offer. If I can keep myself consistently playing, that's my big challenge. Once I'm on the field, I think I can do a job.
Talking about smarting after that Blues defeat in Judgment Day, were you smarting more than most?
Yeah, well, you can't win. My first derby, we put 50 points on them at home, and then they pulled our pants down in the stadium. And so that was obviously difficult. A couple of rubbing in off the old Blues boys, but we didn't deserve to win on the day. They played a lot better than us, and sometimes you got to say to yourself, okay, the best team won, but it's going to be a bit of spice this weekend. Obviously, we want to keep going, building momentum, because we've got a massive game the week after against Davies as well, where we're still in the hunt. So hopefully we can take this into the new year.
And just briefly, give us a view on the players' perspective. It's physically hard, this run of games over Christmas, but you're playing in front of big crowds. There's great atmospheres.
Yeah, I think it could be a bit smarter what days we pick. I think it is it's for the fans really. If the fans want to watch us on Boxing Day and New Year's Eve, then that's so be it. Just means you've got to have less Sprout on Christmas Day and a less Heineken the day after. But no, seriously, these are the games you want to play in. The big crowds and the festive period. It is difficult, but it's the same for everybody.